Okay, los geht's. Wow. Was ist hier los? Ganz langsam. Da. Kisten.
And I call that one Symphony in E. A new composition to celebrate my newest discovery.
That's him!
This time, I observed one place a block on top of another block.
What the?
Rudimentary, yes, but a sign
It's just
of
a
undeniable
recording.
Intelligence. I hope I'm not imagining things.
After all that, he's not even here?
I better eat something. I'm positively lightheaded with
We
excitement.
came all this way, and for what? We're no closer to Soren than before.
Well, this record didn't turn on by itself.
Huh, good point. I guess he really likes the sound of his own voice then.
Much better.
Maybe there's something useful on
My
this
next step is
record.
to see whether they might
If
be
I
able
can
to
figure
persuade
out
to
what
build
he's talking
collaboratively.
about.
I've worked up a simple set of building instructions to inspire them. I will disguise myself and hide among them in order to observe them more closely.
Huh.
Oh,
Hide
a new
among them.
composition coming on.
Hide among who?
Erwähnen.
Jesse? Do you think Soren is talking about... them?
Er hat die untersucht? Keine
Then
Chance, dass er
again,
das weiß.
everything else
Wenigstens
about
hat
this
er ein
guy has
Hobby.
been pointing to crazy.
I guess
Man
everybody
muss mal alles
needs
positiv
hobbies.
sehen. Er hat wenigstens ein Hobby.
They are really, really, really dangerous. You think he's actually training Enderman to build stuff?
I think he thinks he's training Endermen to build stuff.
Let's look around. See what we can find out. Totemic constructions of peaceful Endermen.
Could Endermen be implored to work together? Or are they like sheep and pigs, wandering randomly and doing things based on whim rather
Anzug
than higher
gebaut.
thought
Das scheint
processes?
ein zu kleiner zu sein.
I've already decided that only Endermen at peace builds.
Olivia! Check
When
it out!
agitated,
An
such as
Enderman
yesterday, they don't seem to have any
suit?
interest in building
Either
things.
Soren's got a very
Only
unique fashion
hitting me
sense, or...
with their fists
Wait a second!
repeatedly.
Looks like a taller one
Noch
was
ein
hanging
größeren
there,
Anzug, aber er
but
fehlt.
it's missing.
Blocks
Because
replace
Soren
place,
must be
on
wearing
and
it.
on,
This
seemingly
is
ad
the disguise
infinitum.
he was talking about.
You mean...
Somehow
In order to
achieve
walk amongst the
satisfaction.
Endermen, you have to become an Enderman.
Clearly, this will require further detailed
Ah,
observation.
so Idee.
I am so lonely.
Nimm mal die Leiter. Wir gucken einfach mal nach, wo jemand sich sendet. Trinkgeld. Shit. Glaube ich, 1, 2, 3. Hallöchen. Hier oben sind nur Bücher. Aber was will er damit erreichen? Warum verkleidet man sich als Enderman? Doch sicherlich nicht aus irgendeinem guten Grund. Hier scheint echt... Hier unten
It's a good thing they can't see me through this glass.
können. Okay, hier ist er nicht. Runterspringen? Nein, ich muss wirklich die Leiter verwenden. Ist das albern. Okay. Nicht weiter umsehen. Ich gehe mal an die Truhen. Hier Bilder von Äpfeln zu hängen. Einem goldenen Apfel.
Found something.
What you
Ich
got?
weiß, was ist das?
It's definitely some sort of
Hier
crafting
irgendeine Art
recipe.
Bau
But why
Bauplan.
would someone as brilliant as Soren need a recipe for a shape that simple?
Because they're not for Soren. They're for the Endermen. This must be what he's trying to teach them to build. Okay, so... if Soren is using those blueprints to teach the Endermen to build, and there's a disguise
Okay.
missing from the stand...
He must be conducting his experiment right now.
Of course! The missing disguise is the one he had to put on before going outside.
Which means, if we want to get to Soren, we have to go out there to do it. That leftover Enderman suit would fit me. I guess it's time to play
Nein. Nein. Dumme Idee.
Hey, Olivia?
You go ahead and build with those Endermen outside. I'll just wait here.
Okay.
Those instructions called for clay blocks, just like this one.
Je nach seiner Anweisung braucht man Tonblöcke. Machen wir aber
I'll take
Tonblöcke.
this one too.
Und wir gehen jetzt erst auf die Suche erstmal nach Tonblöcken, weil wir welche brauchen. Ja, mal gucken, ob hier noch gucken, da ist noch ein Ton.
That's 3 I've grabbed so far.
Wir brauchen mal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, glaube ich, ne? Okay, so viel haben wir jetzt schon mal gemacht. Was ist hier? War da vielleicht da oben noch ein Tonblock? Ich weiß es. Mal gleich mal gucken, ob wir ins Labor kommen. Vielleicht mal ins Labor gehen. Ah, ich habe das Kostüm ja noch nicht an.
Whoa, you're right. If
Sorry.
I want to go out there, I need to put on a disguise.
Hoppala. Sorry, Mini-Pig, ich habe das total vergessen. Verwenden wir mal die Leiter. Bestimmt gibt es oben noch Ton. Da ist noch ein Tonblock.
Looks like this is the last block in here.
Brauche ich nur 4? Ich war der Meinung, es sind 5. 6 gewesen, aber okay. Wenn der sagt, es ist der letzte, dann ist es der letzte. Gucken wir uns sicherheitshalber nochmal um. Dass wir dann doch irgendwo einen vergessen haben. Das wäre nicht so pralle. Okay, hier ist keiner. Jetzt gehe ich mal das Enderman anziehen. Dann raus mit uns in die Freiheit. Oder muss ich das Ding erst bauen? Und schon verkleide ich mich als Enderman. Ich habe sonst keine Probleme. Ja, ein hübscher Enderman.
How
Da!
do I look? I don't think you want my honest opinion. Well, it just might do the trick.
Dann gehen wir mal raus. Darf ich jetzt das Labor verlassen?
Hang on a second. Soren in disguise
aus
looks
wie
like
andere
any
Männer.
old Enderman, and so will you. How are you going to find him? Walk up to every Enderman out there and say, "Hey, are you Soren?" The whole point of the disguise
Ich werde
is
mich
to avoid
anschleichen,
that kind of attention.
man verhalte.
We just need to get his attention without riling up the Enderman.
Try not to die, okay? I'd really hate to have to watch that from behind this protective glass.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Danke für dein Vertrauen. Wir sehen uns dann bald wieder.
Okay, we've just got to get Soren's attention. And avoid attracting theirs.
Sehr süß. Okay.
I need 6 blocks to finish that shape in Soren's instructions. And this guy's got the only block around.
Block nehmen. Mutig. Hast du verloren? Was nicht?
Looks like a building grid.
Das ist ein Baufeld.
Let me just take another look at the instructions.
Okay. Okay, versuchen wir es.
Nothing I can't handle.
Kann ich das mal... Hallo?
One down. 5 to go. Just hope that Soren's watching. Wherever he is.
Da noch ein. Da noch ein hin. Ah nein, da sollte ein hin. Okay, dahin hin. Dahin hin. Dahin hin.
False evidence of Enderman intelligence accomplished. Nothing to see here, guys. Just walk away. Okay.
Jetzt wird's witzig.
They're not walking away. Definitely not walking away.
I am sorry about this, but it has to look real.
Autsch! Das tat weh.
I don't think it'll bruise. Your face, I mean. These suits were built with durability in mind.
You must be Soren.
Well, I am. But must I be?